You're watching Veg TV.
Hi, I'm Marie Ozer and welcome to Veg TV. Today we're going to make yogurt, but not just any yogurt, we're making soy yogurt and it's going to be special. I'm making this soy yogurt with Laura Beans, premium soybeans straight from the heartland to your table. Laura Beans are the absolute best soybeans for making soy milk and tofu. Never beanie, and the soy milk is white and always creamy and delicious. Tofu always firm. Well, Laura Beans are the best soybeans that you can make soy yogurt with. And that's what we're going to do today. But the first thing we're going to do, we're going to make soy milk. And I'm going to make soy milk in my Soya Power G4. It has that one-piece construction, perfect grind every time. Makes 5 cups of soy milk, and I need 5 cups of soy milk to start the process. We have filled the container with water just to the top line. I use 2 full cups, and these are the measuring cups that come with this machine, 2 full cups of raw soybeans, and I soak them overnight. They're ready to make soy milk with. These would be enough soybeans to make tofu. So I'm going to have a much higher protein level in this soy milk, and that's going to be very helpful in making thick, delicious yogurt. Just toss the beans in, place the top on, and of course it beeps. Now it's going to ask me to select. So I'm going to press select twice, and then soaked beans, press start, beeps again, and that's all there is to it. As soon as this soy milk is done, we'll continue making our yogurt. Hear that beep? That means our soy milk is done. Pour our soy milk into the colander. That will filter out the okara, and the soy milk will go through right into the pitcher. Set the okara aside. You can do wonderful things with okara. Very high in protein and fiber, pretty tasty, and you can make okara burgers. We're going to add 5 tablespoons of agave. Normally I would only add 2 or 3 tablespoons, but the culture needs to feed on the sugar in order to multiply, in order to grow and turn our soy milk into yogurt. And I'm using wholesome sweeteners, organic agave. Has a very low glycemic index. It's sweeter than sugar. It's not sugar. It's natural fructose, and natural fructose is something that you really need when you're making yogurt. And now I'm going to add a half teaspoon of salt. Stir that around a bit. Even though the soy milk is very hot, it came out of the soy milk maker at 170 degrees. I'm going to take it over to the stove and heat it to 180 degrees, which is what I need to do in order to make yogurt. Turn the flame to medium. Now I'm going to place a candy thermometer just to check on the temperature. It's moving up. We should start frequently while it's over the flame so it doesn't scald. There you go. 180 degrees. Then we place the pan in an ice-filled bowl in the sink, where we're going to bring the temperature down to 110 degrees. It's going to take a few minutes. Okay, we're about 110 degrees, around room temperature. I've poured it into this pitcher, and now I'm going to take a cup of this soy milk, add 2 teaspoons of xanthan gum, and a half teaspoon of agar powder. Now that's the powder, not the flakes. Put the top on like this. I like my yogurt a little thick, so I'm adding this mixture before I add the culture. Whisk it until it's just blended, and then I'm going to add about 6 ounces of soy yogurt, and I'm using Nancy's Organic Soy Yogurt. This soy yogurt is a live culture yogurt, and we're going to use that as our starter. The way we do that is to take 1 glass cup from our electric yogurt maker and just fill it with the soy yogurt. I find that for me this works better than using a packaged acidophilus culture. I'm going to add this right in like this to the soy milk mixture. Like this, stir it a bit and whisk it. That's our live culture. And the last thing we do is pour our soy milk mixture into the jars. Now the lid goes on. I'm going to set it for 8 hours and press the red button. The light will go on, and after 8 hours, the red light will go off and our yogurt will be finished. Very important to note that you can't jostle this machine, you cannot shake the yogurt, you can't touch it. So when you make it, put it in a place where it won't be disturbed. Just set it aside, and 8 hours later, you'll have fresh, delicious homemade yogurt. That is really tasty, and it's nice and thick. I made this soy yogurt with Laura Beans, premium soybeans, the best soybeans for making soy milk, tofu, and soy yogurt.